ईश्वरं वा सुता श्रीमन् पूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ सत्यसाईश कर्तव्यम्.
The only thing that jumped out at me just now to talk about, and it wasn't even really to talk about other than just feeling very called to make a statement. So take that for what it's worth. And the statement is, it's time to be radically honest with ourselves. Oh, what does that mean? So what do we see in our outside world right now? A lot of lying, a lot of covering up, a lot of being evasive. If we look at our political world, obviously something isn't right. No matter what side of the discussion you fall on as far as your own viewpoint goes, obviously something isn't right. And there's a famous statement by, I believe it was Winston Churchill, but I always think of it as just a British thing, and that is truth will out, meaning just that, right? Truth has nothing to hide, does it? And it's the one thing that one of the things that as a seeker of deeper truth, it remains with you to consistently, to the very best of your ability, be as truthful as you can in all respects of your life. And so it seems to me that since we're watching on the world stage this drama playing itself out with our current president, where obviously something is being withheld. Many things are being withheld, who knows, but something is being withheld. And from that space, it gives us an opportunity to take that home to ourselves and to look for where that's true for us. If it is true for us in any capacity. And for most of us, it will be. I mean, there aren't very many people walking the planet who aren't withholding something from someone or being a little bit afraid to let aspects of your own kind of personality come forward so that other people see it. Secrets you have from your past that you don't want anybody to know about. All these things that would be shame-inducing that we just try to keep stuffed back there so that we don't have to look at it ourselves, much less put ourselves in a position to be judged for them. Okay, so that's my biggest point for tonight. That really felt like it needed to come out. I don't know why. Maybe someone who's listening right now or someone who will be later is really struggling with something like this. And if so, then that's why. We all will struggle with something like this at some point in our journey. We all will. You know, there are things that we carry guilt and shame around that still impact the way we function in our world. You could have something that you've carried, let's say, into a marriage or a partnership that you have shame around, and in that, because there's shame there, that impacts how you function in regarding the same type of situation in your current relationship. And that's not fair to the person you're in relationship with, because it's not their baggage, it's yours. And it will undermine, it can undermine the relationship altogether if you don't get clear about it. usually that means getting clear and being upfront with the other person so that they're clued into what you're dealing with and why it's an issue. But it doesn't, not always, but usually you'll find once you get clear with yourself, then you feel like, yeah, I can totally talk to him or her about this. It's fine. You know, and however they judge me for it, they judge me for it, but I'm okay. Like, I'm good now. And so it really doesn't matter. And now I'm not concerned about how I'll be perceived. Because now I'm good. You know, it's like when we're good, it just doesn't matter. So that the shame that we did carry now has been dissolved out. And it's like, you know, it's kind of like, here it is, and here's the package, and in all of its beauty and ugliness, and take it or leave it. But here it is. And some people have that capacity, you know, just in general, but most of us carry something. So whatever that might be for you,